confusion where people think either HLS or WebRTC. It's either one or the other, and that isn't the case. Can you elaborate a little bit on that?
Yeah, this is exactly right. Most of our competitors kind of treat the recording as like a second-class citizen, if you will, and you know, you can get a recording. It's usually an MP4 file, and then get it uploaded to an S3 compatible storage or something like that. And then it's on you to deal with the VOD workflow or the video on demand. And we saw this opportunity to work with you guys to provide this as a soup to nut service for Red5 Cloud, so that when you are doing a recording, that recording is getting the TS segments are being uploaded on the fly up to CacheFly, so it's available immediately for doing things like DVR, scrubbing, going back and forth. So HLS is what we use for that, and that is a great protocol for actually delivering, kind of time-shifted content or pre-recorded content. And so the WebRTC is for, sub 250 millisecond delivery. It's immediate, and then, being able to bridge the gap. Flip the players, basically all we're doing with our front-end player is making it switch to HLS when you're going back in time, and then it switches back to WebRTC player when you're want to snap back to real time. So it's not really an either or choice, right? They complement each other really well, and our company has always been very much protocol agnostic, and we've always supported HLS. We support SRT, RTSP, and we're working on mock or media over quick implementation with some other partners, which we'll be announcing pretty soon, and that'll be a logical fit with CacheFly as well as we start to unload that. So I don't think it's a clear, here's low latency or real-time latency over here, high latency over here, and you got to make a choice. Usually they work well together.
And have you been having those conversations here at IBC with customers and prospects explaining this? And are people happy and surprised to learn this?
I don't know if they're surprised. I think everybody kind of knew it, but it's funny that none of our competitors really looked at it this way, right? They're all playing this game of you need to get your live stream as low as possible, right? And then they're just saying that's all there is to it, kind of a one-dimensional discussion on it.
Right.
But I think all the customers actually know they need this, and they've been looking at it as okay, I just need to deal with a separate workflow,
right?
And they just have come to expect that, right? And we're kind of taking a different approach by creating the whole thing soup to nuts, making it really easy to work with.
Well, now that I'm here as the head of marketing, we need to make sure we communicate this out to the masses, right?
Absolutely.